Shooting Sport presents another exciting episode of Bad Cop No Donut. Maybe we should retitle it, Bad Cop Still Gets Donut. Our story opens way back in 1998. Almost 10 years ago. The star of our story, Sangamon County Sheriff's Department Sergeant Ron Yainer. Let's put Special Ron's helmet on so he doesn't get hurt tonight. He's been through quite a lot. Who is that? That's Special Ron. Let's take a bow, Special Ron. Hi, everybody. I'm Special Ron. Special Ron in 1998 was lonely. He was very lonely. He wanted a friend. He'd been at the Sangamon County Sheriff's Department for over 16 years. Hi, everybody. All right, quit hamming it up, Special Ron. And he wanted a friend. And unfortunately, who did he pick? Now, of course, Sergeant Special Ron was married at the time. That didn't matter to our guest and our star, Special Ron. Special Ron chose Hot Donna. Donna Felicia Scroggins. In 1998. Take a bow. Hi, everybody. Let's see if we can. Oh, look at that. She is very friendly. But she wasn't very friendly to Special Ron. Oh, no. Now, what did Sergeant Ron do to woo over? Did married Sergeant Ron, Special Ron, do to woo over Hot Donna? Well, he did quite a number of things. Of course, he showed up unannounced at her home with a cup of candy for Hot Donna. Oh, yes, because I think you're really neat. Whack, whack, whack. I don't like you. Whack, whack. No, wait a minute. And showered some kisses on Hot Donna, which she rejected. And then, of course, there was several dinner invitations to Hot Donna, which Hot Donna rejected again. And because I guess Special Ron, Special Ron was pretty special. He couldn't take no for an answer. Ooh, because Hot Donna said, whack, whack, whack. Get away from me, Special Ron. And he got away. But wait a minute. Because he saw the world, Special Ron, go on there. Special Ron saw the world, is that right? Through rose-colored glasses. Everybody loves me because I'm Special Ron. And now Hot Donna must pay for rejecting Special Ron and hurting Special Ron's feelings. Ooh. So, oh no, Special Ron's damaged. So Special Ron got to his Special Ron typewriter and typed up a letter. We didn't know it at the time. Now we're just before the year 2000. So let's change our date. Or otherwise, we might get confused. So Special Ron went to his special typewriter and pretended that he was the state health department. Ooh, and Special Ron typed a letter, didn't sign that letter with Special Ron's name. Oh no, he signed it from a fictitious official of the State Department of Public Health. And he said in that letter to Hot Donna, holy mackerel, guess what, Hot Donna? You've got problems. Ooh, Hot Donna's coming apart. Sorry, pardon me. I'm going to get in trouble there for doing that. Now, he said in his letter, forged on Department of Public Health letterhead, you have contracted, ta-da, an STD. Ah! Hot Donna didn't like the sound of that. And of course, totally fictitious, totally forged, because Special Ron's feelings were hurt terribly. And he said, because you rejected my amorous, adulterous advances, you must suffer. And so you get a letter from forged on State Department of Public Health letterhead saying, you better call the clinic. You got problems. Ooh, now Special Ron fades away. Da-da-da-da. And now the problem is, ooh, Donna's not just Hot Donna. Now she's Mad Donna. And she says, listen, just because I can work here, I don't need to be sexually harassed. And I know my rights. And this is, what year is this? This is the year 2000. Oh, wait a minute. This is the year 2000. I'd have to take that. And I'm mad, and I demand an investigation. And I want justice. Holy mackerel. Because I don't have what this horrible letter says. It scared me half to death about gave Donna heart failure. So, oh, wait a minute. So we got to take off Special Ron's head. Pardon me, Special Ron. We got to take off Special Ron's rose-colored glasses. And we got to put on, Let's not bother Special Ron. Let's go with, that's the way to have your show together. There we go, perfect. Let's go with, Sheriff Neal. Hello, hi, everybody. Sheriff Neal comes in and says, this is my department. And if something wrong has gone wrong here, I'm going to take charge. In fact, I'm going to take two hands in charge. And I'm going to send this letter to the State Crime Lab. Ooh, because I'm a trained investigator. And we'll get to the bottom of this little devilish deal because I want to know what's going on. And I'm running my department. And I am in charge because I am the elected sheriff of Sangamon County. And I'm Sheriff Neal. Woo! So he sends the letter to the State Department of Criminal Investigation. And they get fingerprints off that letter. Oh, this is not it. What do we use for a letter? Here's that secret letter. And he sends it away to the crime lab. And the crime lab does their crime lab stuff with special fingerprint ink and special fingerprint computers and special fingerprint everything. And that comes back. Holy mackerel. Wait a minute. Sorry, Neal. Don't drop the sheriff on his head. Oh, yes. That comes back. Who on earth could it be? Oh, wait a minute. Wait for his entrance. The fingerprints belong to, Special Ron. No. Ooh. Special Ron's been caught. Special Ron don't feel so special today. No, I'm caught. And I admit it. I feel bad. I just thought that it was a joke. Holy mackerel. Special Ron, the joke's on you. Oh, Special Ron's got trouble. So, Sheriff Neal says, and Hot Donna says, okay, listen. Wait a minute. Hot Donna says, listen, you better do something about this guy. He's just horrible. And he wrote me a letter. And I want justice. And it's a forgery. And Sheriff Neal said, help me. I got problems. I'm stuck between these two Special Ron and Hot Donna. What do I do? And 4 days. 4 days bad time for Special Ron. Oh, Special Ron feels pain and feels shame. Oh, no, that's bad. Of course, 4 days is just enough to keep the case out of the Sheriff's Department Merit Commission. So they don't have, because if it's 5 days or longer, it gets investigated. And that means in public. Oh, no. And of course, you know what Sheriff Neal says. Not in public. I don't want to air my dirty laundry. So now, 4 days for Special Ron, and he feels sadness. Look at the sadness. Wait for it. Oh, help me. Oh, Special Ron does not feel so special now. Now the case is starting to get, oh, wait a minute. Wait, stop. Because where are we at now? We've gone not yet. Not 2000 yet. Okay, we're getting closer, though. And not only that, but Hot Donna says, you know what? I think that a crime has been committed, and I want to talk to State's Attorney. Oh, no. Time for another label change. So, take it off. He's not Special Ron anymore. He's Sangamon County State's Attorney John Schmidt. Ooh, and the crowd goes wild. Ooh, yes, that is correct. Ooh, I'm State's Attorney, and I know all. I see all. Ooh, but I don't tell all. So, they're incredibly, amazingly, unbelievably, after sending the letter forged on State Department of Public Health letterhead, Sheriff Neal finds out that the fingerprints belong to Sergeant Special Ron, but his department does not send a police report. For maybe, could we say, forgery? And of course, he doesn't send a police report to follow up a police report with State's Attorney John Schmidt. Who is this guy? That's State's Attorney John Schmidt. So his office doesn't talk to this office, so there is no police report sent. So the State's Attorney claims, without a police report, I can't prosecute anybody. Don't you understand the conflicts, the problems, the difficulties that I have in my office running this agency of Sangamon County State's Attorney? And don't you know that without a police report, I can't do anything? So that supposedly lets Sangamon County State's Attorney John Schmidt off the hook for the forgery letter by Special Ron. But the case is not done yet, because the State Health Department, who is not right here right now, but this is their card, sends a letter to State's Attorney John Schmidt, and they say, wait a minute, they say, we demand that Special Ron be prosecuted for forgery and using our letterhead wrongly and messing up everything and making us mad. And that letter is sent by the State Department of Public Health to Sangamon County State's Attorney John Schmidt, but Sangamon County State's Attorney John Schmidt claims that he never received such a letter, that he didn't read such a letter, that he never got such a letter, because he's almost a blind guy. Holy mackerel, how can I do anything? You know that I can't see very well. Tap, 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 tap. I can't see a darn thing. How can I read a letter that I never got and I never read? So how can I prosecute without a police report? And I didn't think they wanted to prosecute, but they sent a letter to prosecute, but I never read it because I can't even cross the street without a seeing eye dog. Holy mackerel, because I'm almost blind. Oh no, help me. So now where are we? Holy mackerel. So now Hot Donna is still mad. She says, doggone it. Well, in this time, holy mackerel, wait a minute. There goes this guy. He's not blind no more. Oh, bring back our friend, Special Ron. There he is. Who is he? That's him. Special Ron comes back and says, I've seen the light. I'm not Special Ron no more. I can be taught. Holy mackerel. He pays Hot Donna. Take that off of Special Ron, because he's not Special Ron no more. He gives her $3,500, and he says, I did my 4 bad days, and I'm still on the department, still supervising deputies in the field, and I'm paying you $3,500 to Hot Donna. I don't know if he apologized or not. Whack, 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 whack. That check better not bounce either. Whack, 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 whack. $3,500, and I'm out of the case. Yay! Special Ron says, I am very special, and that's why we should call this episode, although it's not done yet, Bad Cop Still Gets His Donut. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Holy mackerel, I must be special. He's probably outdated. Get away, Special Ron. So, Hot Donna is still upset. Now where are we? So she says, well, I didn't get any prosecution because blind guy, State's Attorney John Schmidt, who can't even see to cross the street and read a letter that was obviously sent to him by State Health Department, he says, I'm not prosecuting nobody. That makes Donna mad. And $3,500, I've been outraged. A lot more than $3,500 cheap dollars. I'll tell you that right now. So, Hot Donna goes to, who does Hot Donna go to? I'll think of it in a second. Oh, yes, State Department of Human Rights Commission. My rights been violated, and I want justice, and this is hostile work environment, and this is sexual harassment at the workplace, and everything else that I could find out or read, I'm putting down because I want more dough, and my lawyer wants more dough. So she goes to State Department of Human Rights, and you know about the state. Holy mackerel. Where's my line? It takes, before your case comes up, because so many other people have been in your situation, and because we're so slow, because we don't have enough staff, because they never give us enough work, it takes 8 years, all the way up to 2006 for Hot Donna's case of sexually hostile work environment and sexual harassment in the workplace and all that other stuff that I can think of against Special Ron. Holy mackerel, I want justice and I want it right now. Well, you're not getting it right now. You're just going to have to get in line and wait. Holy mackerel. Okay, so she waited. She waited for how long? 6 years. And her case came up. And lo and behold, the State Human Rights Commission ruled that the Sheriff's Department under Sheriff Neal, yay, that's me, has to pay $6,500 to Hot Donna and $13,000 to her lawyer. You have to pay. And that's bad. So Sheriff Neal says, listen, okay, wait a minute. I'm not done yet. I'm going to appeal that. This is an outrage. I'm going to go to court, and I'm going to get that overturned by a judge. And he sure does. And a judge says, yeah, you got to pay it. And they also say that your actions by telling Hot Donna not to go public are, what's the word they used? Reprehensible. No, not reprehensible. I've never been reprehensible. Yes, you are too. You're reprehensible too. And you're both reprehensible. And everybody's reprehensible. And you're especially reprehensible. And I want my money. And he said, no, I'm going to appeal to the appellate court. I'm going to do something. Oh, help me. I'm going to deny everything. No, Sheriff Neal steps up and he says, I'm going to appeal this decision because when she complained, it's my department, and I made that rotten Special Ron, cut it out. I'll whack you upside the head. And he said, I gave him 4-day suspension, and I made it quit, and he never did it again. And according to reading the law, if he's a supervisor and he's not supervising her, and he does it one time and stops, I don't have to pay. Holy mackerel. That's why I'm Sheriff Neal, because I know all these things. And he makes a good point. He did quit. And they both still work there. So this is a job for, I don't have a sign for him, the appellate court. Oh, not the appellate court. Oh, yes, the appellate court. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the appellate court. Man, what year is it now? Now it's 2007, and I lost my sign. Special Ron probably ate it. So now the appellate court rules in a decision that everybody doesn't understand, that the appellate court says, usually in these types of cases, any supervisor, which of course Sergeant Ron was a supervisor, usually if a supervisor commits sexual harassment in the workplace, that makes the employer liable for his conduct and must pay. But the state's appellate court rules that that's not true in this case, that this defendant committed one act which was reported to the employer. The employer, Sheriff Neal, told him to never do it again and disciplined him, which he did. He never did it again. That means under federal rules, which is the way the state appellate court ruled in this case, that the Sheriff Neal's department does not have to pay Donna $13,000 to her lawyer. I still want my money. And $6,500 to Donna. Holy mackerel. What a case. What a story. What a show. I just can't resist it. Let's put Special Ron back in place. He is very special. And let's take Sheriff Neal, who now is still stuck between these two people, Hot Donna and Special Ron, who both are still employed at the Sangamon County Sheriff's Department. Incredibly, as we reach late in 2007, this case is still alive because Donna and her friends at the Human Rights Commission have decided they'll appeal again to the state Supreme Court. I'm going to have to get me some more dolls. Can you believe that? This case is not over yet. We're going to state Supreme Court. I've never been to state Supreme Court. I've never been to state Supreme Court. I've never been to state Supreme Court, but I'd like to go there. It sounds like it'd be pretty special to me. So now the money hasn't been paid. The lawyer, we need a lawyer doll. The lawyer is still waiting for his money. And Sheriff says, I've been vindicated. Oh, Sheriff Neal. The Sheriff Neal says, I've been vindicated. I did my job, and I don't deserve any harassment of my good name and my good department because we work hard. And we don't have to pay, hey, we don't have to pay, hey, and the appellate court said so. So now we have to wait. Oh, let's put everybody over here. Can't we all just be friends? Don't put them too close together. Oh, let's all hold hands and sing Kumbaya. No, they all have to wait probably till another 10 years goes by when the state Supreme Court makes a decision about Special Ron, about Sheriff Neal, about his treatment of Hot Donna, and of course, the state health department is going to weigh in. They still want this case criminally prosecuted. State's Attorney John Schmidt is still in the mix because he has a long window to bring criminal charges, Wow, we're going to have to get some more dolls. And that, ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, pleasantly presented for your enjoyment on Bad Cop No Donut tonight on The Shooting Sport. Give me that. The Shooting Sport presents another fabulous evening of entertainment. And so we will certainly let you know with all of our guests what happens at the state Supreme Court and this amazing story of Special Ron and Hot Donna and Sheriff Neal and the State Health Department and State's Attorney John Schmidt and the Circuit Court and the Appellate Court and the State Police Crime Lab and all of our players will let you know the end of the story. Oh, sorry, Neil. This is your humble host and narrator. The Shooting Sport. Oh, yes, I am too. Give me that sign back. This is your humble host and narrator, The Shooting Sport, saying, keep your powder dry, everybody. Join us next time for another edition of Bad Cop No Donut. Good luck. Good shooting. Good night, everybody.